In the dead of night, a whispering shadow skulks around the corners of your room. This is no ordinary phantom. This is the Whispering Shadow, a spectral figure that has haunted an antiquated house for generations. As its name suggests, it communicates through hushed whispers. But its whispers are not benign. They carry with them the dreadful secrets of this old house, secrets buried deep within its walls. The Whispering Shadow does not discriminate. It reveals these secrets to anyone who dares to stay within the confines of the house. Every whisper, a fragment of the house's dark past, every word, a step closer to a chilling climax. The whispers grow louder, more insistent, echoing through the cold, desolate halls until they're impossible to ignore. As the last whisper fades, the chilling truth is laid bare, leaving the once brave hearts trembling. The Whispering Shadow has unveiled its tale, a tale that will forever echo in the minds of those who dared to listen. Darkness has a pair of eyes and they watch you when you least expect it. This tale unfurls around a man, an ordinary soul, who started noticing something peculiar. A pair of eyes glowing ominously in the darkness seemed to tail him, watching, waiting. They were everywhere he turned, every shadowy corner, every dimly lit alleyway, an eerie presence that refused to be ignored. These eyes, he soon discovered, belonged to a spirit. Not just any spirit, but a vengeful one, trapped in between worlds, yearning for justice. Each night the eyes in the darkness grew more intense, their gaze piercing through his soul, a silent plea for retribution. The man found himself ensnared in a chilling journey to uncover the spirit's tale. A tale of betrayal and sorrow, a tale that had been lost in the folds of time. As he delved deeper into the story, he realized the spirit's wrath was not directed at him, but it was a cry for help. A cry to right a wrong that had been committed in the past. His days became a struggle, a battle to escape the spirit's wrath. But how do you fight what you can't touch? How do you appease a spirit bound by chains of vengeance? In the end, the eyes recede back into the darkness, leaving behind a man forever haunted by their gaze. The eyes in the darkness, they watch, they wait, and they never forget. What you can't see is often more terrifying than what you can. Imagine a family, ordinary in every way, whose peaceful life is shattered by an unseen entity. The inexplicable incidents start subtly. A whisper in the dark, a fleeting shadow in the corner of the eye, the chilling sensation of being watched. As time passes, the entity's sinister acts escalate. Doors slam shut with no one around. Lights flicker and die at the worst moments. The family's nights are filled with dread, their days consumed by a desperate quest to rid their home of this invisible menace. They turn to every possible solution: spiritual healers, paranormal investigators, even a complete renovation of the house. Yet the unseen terror persists, feeding off their fear, growing stronger each day. No matter what they do, the entity remains ever present, ever watching. Invisible to the eye, the unseen terror continues to lurk, its next move always a horrifying surprise. The most terrifying nightmares are those that escape the realm of dreams. Imagine, if you will, a person whose mind is a breeding ground for the unimaginable. This individual's nightmares don't just stay as subconscious fears, but instead, they break the shackles of sleep and manifest in the stark light of day. The waking world becomes a stage for these horrors, an arena for the unreal to become all too real. Each day morphs into a terrifying tableau, a relentless series of incidents that defy logic and reason. The once benign surroundings take on a sinister hue, as everyday objects twist into grotesque parodies of themselves, animals speak in human voices and shadows dance with a life of their own. The person battles desperately against the onslaught, struggling to regain control of a world spiraling into chaos. But the nightmares are relentless, refusing to be tamed, refusing to retreat back into the shadows of sleep. Locked within the mind, the nightmare unleashed continues its reign of terror, blurring the line between dream and reality. As the veil of darkness lifts, the echoes of these terrifying tales linger. Each story, from the whispering shadow to the unseen terror, leaves a chilling mark, haunting us long after the tale ends. These are not mere stories, they are nightmares unleashed, eyes in the darkness that stare back at us, reminding us that fear is a constant companion. Remember, the night is full of terrors. If these tales have sent shivers down your spine, give us a like, share your thoughts in the comments, and subscribe for more chilling stories. Until next time, sleep tight, if you dare.